Hey guys, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are picking up in Missouri, right where we left off last episode. Should have a link below for that. We're driving our used Kenworth that we were driving last time. Picked this up a couple episodes ago. Done some work to it. Mostly just restoring it so it's not constantly dying on me. And let's see, this time before we leave, we got a delivery here in Missouri to finish, we'll continue on the Cruisin' Missouri event. I haven't seen much of Missouri yet, and so this is, a nice opportunity to see Missouri. And let's see, so this time, we're good on fuel and rest. Don't need any of that. We're delivering something to somewhere in Missouri. We'll check that out once we pick up the trailer. It's glass racks or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is we're delivering. So let's get out of this dealership. We're in this big complex. We're in Springfield, Missouri right now, and we're in this huge complex parking lot thing. I came here to check this out while we were in Springfield, and so come with me today. We are driving our Kenworth that we picked up. It's still driving it after 3 episodes or so. It's a good truck. It's a good truck. I guess we go out this way. This is the way I came in here. It's been an alright truck. I kind of expected to have, be driving something else by now, but still driving it. Now, how far is our, 4 miles to the trailer. And then we'll see, the delivery itself is 170 miles. Whoa, that is a, I didn't see that there in front of me until the last second. Alright, let's go get our trailer 4 miles down the road. Let's see, are my lights on? Yeah, it looks like it. Time 1:40 p.m. Actually, there we go. Alright, so we're going... Okay, I've not driven in a couple of days. I'm pretty familiar with the truck now, but I got to remind myself to look at my gauges. Yeah, so this delivery isn't very long, so today's video might be shorter. I'm not sure, but I like making these videos driving through. Well, today it's Missouri. It's been Missouri lately. These are it's always fun to do. Whoops, stoplight. Another stoplight. So we're probably turning up here pretty soon. Let's get over here and see. I mean, I'm assuming it's on the right, but I don't even know. Oh, my game kind of went weird there for a minute. I guess we're good. Oh, another light. Oh, great. Well, here's the inauspicious start to our trip today. Not 3 stoplights in a row, but more or less. Actually, it looks like where we're going is up on the left. All right, 45 miles an hour. Yeah, so I like this truck okay. Yeah, like I said just a minute ago, I expected to be driving something different by now. Oftentimes I switch trucks. I was just looking at some other trucks. I was thinking, do I want to buy a different one maybe? I bought this as a used truck. It'd be easy to, hand it off to a hired driver, and then, because we got a new garage too, so we got extra space. So we could hire a driver to drive it, and we could buy something else and drive. And these lights, I hope there's no more lights, because that was getting a little bit annoying there mid-sentence. I didn't even see that one coming up. It's like, oh, another light. There's some places here. There's a few towns. Can't remember which one. Well, there's been a few towns here that you have to go through on surface streets, I think, or it's happened before. That's a real pain when you have to stop at every single light. Because, the thing is, right here, in real life, every city I have ever been familiar with, the traffic lights are timed so that generally, foregoing any, circumstances, they're engineered so you can get through them without having to stop at every single one. Exceptions are like during rush hour. Well, no, especially during rush hour, they're like that. The exceptions would be late at night. Exceptions are if you're taking an odd route or something like that. You probably know what I mean. This game, I've never seen any evidence of that taking effect. I've gone through towns where literally every block I had to stop, and I'm like, if this were a real town, that wouldn't be the case. But anyway, we are here. Let's get a view of where we're going here. We're picking up some trailer of... well, it's not that. Let's see. Yeah, I said glass racks or something like that. I'm betting it's down the side of that building there. Yep, there it is. They always like to hide it on you. Let's see exactly what this is and what roads we're taking. Maybe make our route more interesting. I don't know. We'll see once we see exactly where it is we're going. For today's drive. Yeah, whatever. This is a delivery I've not delivered this before. I don't know what it is. There we go. That was easy. This truck pretty much never gets it on the first try. But, okay. I'm kind of getting used to it. This truck does, it seems like I need to pull forward before it hitches. So here's our delivery of, yeah, still not exactly sure what it is, but it's all right. Let's see what kind of, so we're going up to Columbia, that's right. Now it wants us to go up 65. Could do that. Oh, this road looks more interesting. I always like the more interesting roads. But to be fair, 65 looks fine. And have we been on 65? No, it doesn't look like we have. So that'd be a road we haven't been on. And look, yeah, that's true. It's not a freeway. And there's a viewpoint here. Put a little mark there for a viewpoint. 172 miles. All right, yeah, looks good to me. So we're going to go up 65. There's really nothing on the way there, so it's a good thing we have fuel and everything. There's some rest, and there's fuel on the way. We're good. And then we're going to turn east on 50. Oh, no, we're not. Sorry. We're taking this all the way up to 70. So 172 miles. Let me reset our trip here. All right, trip's reset. So I turned the bottom bar of the interface off so we can't see that. So our only indicator for distance is that right there. That's reset. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get out of here and get going. Yeah, 170 miles, not bad at all. Decent delivery. Kind of a cloudy day, but okay. And a beautiful truck. I don't think we're going to need our trip distance because we know, okay, it's 2:15. All right, 2:15 p.m. All right, time to get going up. Yeah, when I look at the routes, I generally I don't try to avoid, but I'd rather not take the freeways because the way that the navigation works, it will always snap you to a freeway. And so if you don't pay attention to the routes, if you just take the route they assign you, as I found out over hundreds of hours after looking at my map, I noticed, yeah, after like the first couple hundred hours I played the game, I looked at my map and noticed that the only roads I had been on were freeways because that's how it navigates you. And I'd realized that even though I played for, a couple hundred hours at the time, that I'd not seen like 70% of the game, and I was like, wow. So I started, I was checked now, and I try to take the more interesting roads, but this road we were going on probably be interesting enough, and we haven't been on it. That car almost got ran over by that semi. Oh, all right then. Well, I should probably pay attention to what we're doing here. We are turning here. Look out, car. Look out. Wow, he pulled way out there. I'm gonna whack him with my trailer, am I? Who does that? Like, semi's turning left. Car pulls way out into the road. Am I gonna hit him? I can't see. Yeah, he's like 2 car lengths into the intersection. I don't think we hit him. Jesus. What a... man. Where are we going here? Are we turning... okay, we're getting on the freeway here. Nice. Hey, we didn't have a light we didn't have to stop at. Alright, that's a good omen. Sure, it's gotta be. Turn our lights on. It's gonna... I don't forget when it does get dark. Alright, and we are getting on... well, we'll see what this is. Does it say on the thing here? We are headed towards 65. Okay, I see. I see. Wanted to get an idea where we were going here. We're going to be on this. We'll get off this at 65 north, I guess. 60 miles an hour up here. Oh, we're getting off here? Yeah, we are. That's the wrong button. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Alright. Just trying to look at a bunch of different things there. Alright. And my speed... 60 miles an hour. Alright. We are... not going to stay in this lane because I can just see it happening. That guy is going to hit the brakes for something or slow down for a turn or something. Let's get over here. But if I get over here, I'm going to get stuck over there. So, you know what I'll do? I'll just slow down 5 miles an hour and let him get ahead of me. Yeah. These cars, they like to, well, when they decide they're going to exit, they just kind of all of a sudden just kind of lose 10 miles an hour. Sometimes out of nowhere, or sometimes around turns, but he's no bother now. All right, and did I turn on my Let's see, I gotta stay in my lane here. Whoa, jeez. Sitting here looking at my dashboard, and looking at my dashboard, and up in the corner of my eye, I see, there we go, now it's on. I was looking at switches on my dashboard. In the corner of my eye, I see that white car, not moving very fast. Yeah. We're good. I was watching. Even when I'm like, if I'm zoomed in on the dashboard, you know, you always keep an eye above the hood of the truck and on the left hood mirror there. All right, 35 miles an hour. But they are slowing down. I guess we're on 65 now. Well, I was paying attention to other things, apparently. Let me look at this or stick a peek at this. Yeah, we are. We be. Look at this beautiful truck. Now, it's been a pretty good truck. I was really into the Peterbilt and my Freightliner, but this is a recent truck that I got, and I like it. I didn't at first, but then, well, I just keep driving it, and yeah, I guess I must like it because I just keep driving it. I changed the interior to be a little more old school, the way I like, and that definitely suits me. All right, 60 miles an hour. And Let's see, what time is it? It is going on 5 o'clock-ish. About 4 o'clock. I thought I said 4:30. All right, 4 o'clock. Open road. Yeah, these are cool roads. I like the 2-lane roads. More interesting, especially when there's stuff to drive through. And I haven't been here yet because Missouri's brand new. I am just now doing the Cruising Missouri event, you know, and I haven't been down this road, so that's always cool. Yeah, these roads are more interesting. And obviously more scenic. So we're taking this up to 70. Yeah. Let's see. Time does seem to fly. Where's my... Should probably change that to a different button, but by distance, about halfway there. Yeah, 170 miles is not very far for a delivery. But I want to do the event, so I'm trying to stay within Missouri. Kind of watch out for the guy pulled over there. This truck moves pretty good. Yeah, this truck gets up to speed pretty decently fast. I mean, I've only driven this a few times. It's got a decent motor. I think it's got the same motor probably that my Freightliner has in it. This truck definitely has no problem moving. Should I have a look at this, make sure my character is not tired or something? No, I think we'll make it just fine. Yeah, we'll make it just fine. Because we gotta, I just checked because we have a rest stop up here. How's our fuel? Our fuel looks fine. It has a tendency to run out when I'm not paying attention, but fuel's fine. Fuel is fine. Is this going slower here? Yeah. 40 miles an hour. 35. But did it want me to turn back there? I thought I was going straight, but now it, did I pass the, hang on a second. Oh, you know what it is? I hit a point for a viewpoint. I bet that's what that is. I was like, wait, this is not the delivery. It wanted me to, oh. Why don't we turn around and grab that? We have time, if I can turn around up here. That's right. I was like, I know I'm going straight. Why is it telling me to turn around? Well, that's why. Here, if I can move real quick, I can get in this lane. And now I just got to find a way to turn around. Hold up. Oh, it's time to go. I could whip a U-turn. That's not very classy. So let's find a way here. However, I can't pull in that parking lot. Can I pull in this one? Oh, one's behind. No. Okay. Classy or not, they're not letting me turn in any of these side roads. So, with no choice, we're doing that. Get us turned around. We'll go to this viewpoint. Check it off the list. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather not do the U-turn, but then again, they should have let me turn into a side street and turn around like a gentleman, but they didn't. Okay, so up here on the left, we've got a... Where's it at? It's up here right before the... it's probably the next place it'll let us turn in. Yeah, not there. Obviously not there. Gotta be here at the flag. Let's see what they want us to see here. we go. I don't even know what town we're in, but I guess this will tell us. Sweet. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Sedalia. Cool. These things are always neat because, I mean, I've never been through this town that I can recall, but you know, all these places are showing, you know, are places that they recreated that are actually there. I mean, from my experience, everywhere that I've been, I always recognize landmarks. So I'm sure any landmarks like that they put in are, you know, actually there, which is cool. All right, so I probably cut through a lot of that or something because those are fairly long. I didn't want to just let it, I didn't want a bunch of silence while that just, my parking brake, did I turn it off? I thought I turned my parking brake off. Nope. There we go. All right, we are back on the road now, or we will be. Let's see. How's my fuel? Let's just make triple sure. The fuel's fine. It's golden. All right, back on the road it is. Back on the road, we got another 60-ish miles. 40 miles, 45-ish miles. So, yeah, hardly anything at all. What's that car doing? I always come to a stop before I change lanes. I know, yeah, that's how I drive too. Yeah, totally. I was wondering what the heck he was going to do there. I don't like unpredictable drivers. No, do not. No, where's my... There we go. All that, and we get to stop at another light. You know, I'm gonna get in. I don't want to get stopped at the light again, and those guys, yeah. Oh, look at that. He peeled off just to let us back over here. That was so nice of him. Well, this has been a pretty nice drive through Missouri. Nice and easy delivery. One small kink along the way, missing my my thing. Oh, that's right, we're getting on I-70 up here, east. Yeah, take I-70 the rest of the way. Yeah, so that was a fun little jaunt through a pretty Missouri road, and then we get to get on the freeway and finish our delivery real quick. Why does it want me to, is it just me or is it wanting me to turn around? Well, I don't know. My map there has got red all the way through the, I don't know, I'm ignoring that. Whatever it wants, I don't know. Oh, hello car. It's a little, yeah. So we're going to Columbia, 20 something miles. I can never read those signs. And let's see, we got road construction, 50 miles an hour. Do we have both lanes or? Ooh, what's all that up there, I wonder? Huh, that's a little distracting. I want to look and see what it is, but I don't want to, like, hit something. Well, I could pull up the camera, but Whatever it is, it's cool. As little cranes doing something over there. Lots of cranes. Huh, oh, cool. I guess we're still in the construction. I'll speed up a little bit. Oh, yeah, here's the end of the construction, I think. Yeah, end of construction. 70 miles an hour. Oh, here's our exit. We are turning left, Stadium Boulevard. Jeez, I had to really shave some speed. I was coming at that pretty fast. Is this one of those ones where it switched? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, wait a second, it's putting me into the oncoming lane, or is this one of those places where for no reason at all it swaps the direction? Yeah, it is. So sketchy. But I don't understand why it does that. There's got to be a reason, but I don't think I'll understand why it does that. I'll take my regular roads any day over weird stuff like that. All right, we're hanging a left, literally right here. It looks like. Yep. There's our delivery right here. All right. Well, that was. Of course, it's not over yet. Not over yet. We still gotta find where they want this. Oh, well, this looks pretty straightforward. It's probably just one of these docks right here, right? Surely, just one of these docks here in front. Let's see. Where do you guys want it? Yeah, what's so hard about that? Well, it's 90 XP. It looks like, I think it'd be like a 40 XP one. All right. I may be eating those words, but I don't see anything difficult about this. Let's see. Unless there's like something in the way, sometimes they'll like park an obstruction, like right where you have to back. No, it couldn't be any more straightforward except for that semi-trailer there. Can I pull into this part of the parking lot is a question. Very slowly, make sure there's not like an invisible wall or something. No? Okay. Well, there we go. Get this backed into here. Yeah, it's jacked up, but no, it's not jacked up. The trailer's straight. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Oh, I always do that. Like, I get right there, and then I end up getting the cab swung the other way, but, well, not always, just when I'm in a hurry, I guess. Anyway, so we've still got, so we're 5 out of 12 for cruising Missouri. What's it say here? Yeah, I wanted to do a fun drive today into Kenworth and see if I want to keep driving it. Probably keep driving it. I don't know. I like this. It's, of course, a mod truck. I'll have a link to the mod in the description below. It's a John Ruda W900. I like it. I have other of his trucks. Sometimes I swap between them. I might drive a Freightliner next time or something. I don't know. I keep thinking that. I got a great Freightliner that I really like a lot. I would like to keep modifying some. But anyway, so here's the cities we haven't done. Cape Girardeau, Joplin, Casey. I haven't done that one. Okay, I wasn't sure. Kirksville. Yeah, there's quite a few here. Quite a few. All right, so I'm going to leave that here for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I have these every other day or so, something like that. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I like this truck. We could go farther, but it's late. I got other things to do tonight. I'm going to call this for tonight. It was fun driving this truck. I'll see you guys soon, probably in a farming video. Be sure to subscribe and follow along. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.